Hey, what's going on, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Let's have a seat and let's make this real quick. Let's get this shit over and done. What's going on? Y'all, if you don't mind, hit the like when you come in. And if you got time, share the live on the man, charger. Share the share the live on the other side. Where my charger? Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I left my computer on all night. Yeah, let's yeah, let's close it, Patria. I just called you. Yeah, let's go ahead and close it. I sat back and I was trying to wait, and I tried to ask, "What's going on, Elroy?" Uh, but you allowed Dot to get you in your coat called out. See, a lot of times we use the everybody uses the term projection. I know y'all have heard it so many times. Everybody's saying projection, 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 projection. Everybody has said that. So I'm gonna let you see what the other side is trying to project over here. All right. Me with my love and whatever it's called, sweating y'all down and sweating out, or whatever you say. I'm gonna let you see how your projection is. I'm gonna let the people see how you're trying to project who you are on us. Uh, and this can't be the father of this child, and that father looks like me. Is that why you dislike me so bad? Is because your boyfriend or your husband is DL? Is that why you got a problem with me? Because I resemble your husband who is DL. Is that why you're upset? But see, we finna get to that. And see, that's gonna take the people even on a deeper spin. Cause see, you haven't told that part. Why haven't you came forward with that part of the story yet? Why haven't you told that? And this apparently can't be his child. But let's go ahead and get to this. To give you a little small summary of what it is, this person, I'm not going to call this person's name out. Nobody has to tag her name. I'm sure they're going to see it. She's more than welcome to see it. She's more than welcome to bring her Fiona looking ass over here. As she said, I disrespected her and called her a bitch. You answered to it, and you are what you answer to, because you replied back when I called you bitch. So what does that mean? You are what I called you because you answer to it. So you come for me and you want to put all of these, different criminal activities on me, all right? And claim that I got a coat, all right? So you let Dot, or no, you didn't let Dot. You let Dot send you some screenshots because you haven't been bold enough to go live yet, because you know who's waiting to come up in this box. See, the person that's been to come up in this box was on your team. And you remember how you went to my op, and my op tried to tell you all of this and all that, and you said it ain't your duty to tell what's truth or fact or lie, and that's not your job. So when I bring your op up here, it's not my job to decipher what's true. Why? Even playing field, right? All right. So let's go ahead and try to decipher these text messages that Dot supposedly that you're posting for Dot that's supposed to be receipts. All right. We're gonna go to the first one. Don't erase them now. Why y'all erasing the stuff? Come on, bro. So don't erase nothing. Leave it up there, please. All right. First message. All right. I'm gonna read verbatim. This is from Bree. All right. You know what? I almost felt sorry for you when you tried. Wait a minute. Before I read the text, remember, we are trying to find in these text messages a criminal act of trying to get someone to go over Lynn in a vehicle. And we're trying to find a graping in some of this, in these texts. Okay, y'all? Is everybody with y'all? Hit the hearts if y'all understand. I'm going to read everything verbatim. They said they posted receipts. Remember, the crimes are work for hire and graping and whatever else. Remember, y'all remember, right? That's what we looking for. So listen in the text and listen to the receipts and tell me where it proves any of this. This is from Bree A1. You know what? I almost felt sorry for you when they tried to tell you to remove yourself, but you wouldn't. You and stayed like a stray homeless cat. I really did. What's so crazy is you were an op-ass bitch the whole time, but was begging to be a mod. Then was trying to act like you was on the take Lynn down wave. Riding Derek weenie so heavy on his nuts in your mouth. Bitches like you always get exposed. Now I understand why your ass struggling and you have a hard life because you a dirty, trifling, evil, lame, wannabe, devious ass bitch. You will forever be a broke ass op ass bitch and nothing will work in your favor. You were exposed and jumped ship. You was everything people thought you were and everything was questioned was fact. Is anywhere in that message leading to a crime? Did anybody hear crime in that? All right. This one here, because she's out for today, I'll take her defense and tell you what it is. He didn't say he was positive. This is from Dash speaking to her about a Lynn situation. He didn't say he was a negative, but the results didn't say he was ever tested for VIH. Girl, tell Derek I don't know what that hoe talking about. I've been here and in his inbox since day one. She a Lynn supporter in Maine. Somebody was over there, undoubtedly a Lynn supporter was over there making a comment on something. I guess it was my live or whatever. All right. Dot says, F them. Dash comes back, girl, I can't wait to get on her ace. I'm plugging up my computer now. Dot, LOL. Tell Derek Lynn got arrested. Dot says, why? No driver's license, insurance, registration. I'm just now seeing this. What happens to the live? It ended. I don't know. Text him and tell him watch his language because y'all know how I be to make sure I don't get blocked. Not she said what I said, boo. She says not you. We don't want them blocking him over here. Okay, but I still don't understand what I said that could get him banned. She plays a video voice recording telling him it's not you what's saying something. It's Derek talking in the screen and saying certain words, keywords that can get us blocked or banned. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't get up there. They got me blocked on Facebook, so can't nobody go live or join. Oh, okay. I hope recording this just in case we need proof. It's going to let her hear. It's going to let y'all hear if I record it. Okay. Because she's full of BS. Meaning the person that they screenshotted right here that they're talking about. Nothing in here about Derek. Anywhere in that, do y'all hear act of a crime? Anybody here act of a crime? Y'all want to drop receipts? Nah, y'all just dropping loose leaf paper that ain't got shit wrote on it. But I'm gonna show you. we read Big Pressures last night, but no, we didn't. That was on IKEA's live. We read Big Pressures last night. So let me go to Big Pressure. Let me pull up Big Pressure because I got the whole list right here, and it's easier for me to read down through the thing instead of trying to read it off of her backwards and forwards damn text, whatever, however she trying to text it and prove it. All right, let me get to the top of me and Big Pressure combo. Hold on, all the way to the top. There we go. All right. Many of y'all didn't hear this last night, but I'm about to expose it over here on this side now, because since we didn't get to expose it over here, we did it on IKEA's live. She was trying to say that I said something. How he gonna say I told him I stay in Louisiana goes to show Derek's a big liar. Now I'm gonna read the text message, and I don't even need to read that part. I'm trying to get to the parts of where we can decipher where the crime is. All right, here we go. This is where you fixing to see a premeditated attack against me to take me down on April the 3rd. Y'all ready? Let's see. This is Dot. This is Dot to Big Pressure. Dot says, let's team up and go after they ass and get us some content and get cash apps. I'm mad I didn't get no screenshots before I left, but I did get a screenshot of who's all in the group. And that lady at the front office at the apartment complex can get in a lot of trouble. Baby should have not on me, because I'll show you how to stir some shit up. Pressure says, yeah, I'm not even on no message shit for real. I'm definitely not thinking about them people or that group. Show you how much I know, and I don't know nothing about no office lady. I really was not that invested. I just look at the little shit and I just keep pushing. Dot says, she orchestrating the plan. This is the plan of what they trying to say I'm doing, right? Dot says, the girl he playing trying to run over Lynn in a car and follow to a Dollar General and saying that she was on live. This is what her and Big Pressure's content was supposed to be. All right? Her and Big Pressure's content was supposed to be created on me, that I was trying to unalive Lynn. Listen, very first message. Let's team up and go after their ass, get us some content and cash apps. So they was coming after me. The plan was to orchestrate a story of me supposedly trying to get Lynn unalived. All right. Y'all see where we going here. But because I don't want to keep this person up all night, I got somebody that wants to come over here to let you know where the cult resides. And before I bring this person up, y'all go ahead and get the lights to at least match the thing. But I'm going to go, if it's fuzzy, back out and come back in. That's because they reporting. They don't want me to speak. They reporting. Back out and come back in. Everybody, keep hitting the hearts. Don't put the hearts in the comment. Back out and come back in. It's nobody but Dot and her people trying to report to stop us from talking. Just back out, come back in. Sometimes refreshing will work too. They report. That's all. And see, I have to go live on here so I can bring the guest up. Let me know when it clears up for y'all. I have been said over there on that side that I control my females that's in my group, that I manipulate them in my group. I've also been said and told that leaving and coming back is not working. All right, let's just give it a second. I've also been said that I am running a cult. Y'all can hear me though, right? Even though it's fuzzy, y'all are able to hear. Okay, it's cleared back up on my side. All right. I have been accused of running a cult. They back reporting. Just keep hitting the hearts for me, y'all, if y'all don't mind. That I manipulate my teammates, my team members that's on my team. I talk to them in a degrading manner and as if I stand and sit above them as some type of king. All right? Y'all have heard the lies. Y'all have heard the defamation of character upon my name. Okay? Now, Miss Lady, Miss Brandy, as a matter of fact, before I call your name, I'm finna let this person come up here and give the story about you, Brandy. Because, see, now I know everything I need to know about you, including your gay down low husband, the little bright boy that looks just like me, with the same grade of hair that you always talk about. See, since we dropping stuff, I'm going to drop mine too. But because you a federal government employee, you're supposed to intimidate somebody? You don't intimidate this one. Because see, while you trying to put those crimes against me, it is affecting me in my daily life. You put it out there. You're the one saying you're doing this and you're doing that. Lawyer up, baby. In that letter, this person that's fixing to come up here, y'all's catchphrase is let's play a game. You're the mother, your mama, your big mama to your group of people, right? You big mama, huh? That's what you call big mama, mama mia. Because see, you running a cult, but you projecting it over here. Bitch, when I tell you to leave me alone, you should take heed from all the other people that come and bother me on the internet to leave me alone. George Michael, yeah, thank you, baby. So let me post this link. Oh, and once again, fuck you, bitch. Because somebody says suck that dick, you feel like, oh my God, I need to go get restraining orders and paperwork. I feel like someone wants to grape me. Mm-mm. You ain't nowhere my type. I done seen numerous accounts of pictures of you, baby. It ain't nothing about you or your 4 minions that is ugh. No. But I'm gonna say it like this. See, I don't want to put a name on it. I'm gonna say it like this. Anybody who don't like what I say can suck my dick. That ain't an invitation for graping me, baby. But see, while you sitting at the post office guarding the gate, your federal employee job, because see, that's why you're able to sit in your car and go live for 8 hours about me. Do the people know of what you putting out there about people? Do you really? As a matter of fact, I got somebody that's already sent the email. I'll hold off. I'm going to bring her up next. Let me post this link. And here comes your arch nemesis. I told you, don't play with me. So here she comes. Buckle your seatbelt. Now go to sweating, you fat bitch. Because here we go. You can go ahead and call on in, baby. Just click that link. Oh, and you told them last night to please, whatever you do, don't send no information about you. Hold on, let me get that picture. You told them people last night, whatever you do, please don't give this man my information, please. Now, if you think I'm lying, here she comes. I gave you a warning. 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 Click the link. Hello? Hey, you see the link at the bottom of my YouTube channel? No, it's at the bottom of my YouTube. You watching my channel right now? Okay, go to my YouTube and look at the bottom of my screen. You're gonna see a link. Just go right on my Facebook wall right there. Derek. Yeah, no, it's gonna be Derek Jackson on there, but you can look on my Facebook wall and the link is the very last post I just made. Just click the post. All right, now do you see the link right there at the bottom of my screen? It's got HTTPS, the Apple right there, or is it still up there? You might have to get off the phone to be able to come live on there. I don't think you're gonna be able to be on the phone and come right here to this link. All right, wait a minute. Let me put it in the chat again. Hold on. Let me put you. All right, you see this chat, man? Let me see. Maybe my screen is not showing on my screen. You you see in the chat right there that message? I click that link, and it'll bring you up here. Well, if you want, you can stay right here on the phone if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. But if you want to be seen on, oh yeah, she gonna hear you on the phone. But see, I just don't have you on speakerphone right now. But it's up to you if you want to click the link. All right, let me set this aside so I can put you on speakerphone. Hold on. All right, can you hear me, Precious? Yes, I can hear you. All right, hello everybody, and let's welcome Precious to the YouTube. Good evening, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody is having a blessed evening. All right, I'm gonna watch the comments, Precious, for you if you want. I'm not gonna be. I'm not. That's not my strong suit. I gotta just focus on that. That'll just in the comments and some demons and so that'll just move my pain through it. All right, I got you. So how about you tell us how you know this? Well, you know about who she is, but we don't want to call her name on here. So you just actually I know her at first because I met her on Facebook. So I don't know, like I don't know her in real life. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I ran across her on Facebook, and we developed from what I thought was a friendship. Okay. So were you a part of a group that she had or anything that y'all what was y'all's dealings with each other that y'all know each other? I'm never a part of a group. Like I was never a part of a group. So I've been watching Facebook and just these content creators, and I would just sit back to myself and be like, Lord, these folks need Jesus, and society doesn't know its way. And one night, Rome was on live, and he was impersonating Name and Shadow. And she had joined the live when she was on her Burton Earning page. And when she joined the live, he was impersonating him. He had did two lives. And one live he was Name, one live he was Shadow. And she was talking to them, and the questions that she was asking and stuff, she was talking a good one. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, yes, because you just didn't hear that in this space, so it was something new. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm like, oh, I like her.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I like her.
So you kind of felt what she was doing at the time, and that drawed you to her to become a friend or an associate at the time, should we say?
I was that was just the first time, and then like 2 weeks after that, these documents and stuff had came out about fucking Freddie and stuff like that, and that was the talk of Facebook, and she had went live again. This time she just went live off of her page, and she was just like that he did this to a kid, this that and the third, and again, once again, she was talking real shit. And the things that she was saying was kind of accurate, and nobody else was saying it. They was tackling it from a different perspective, what I thought was very, very childish. So she just came off different to me.
All right.
When she did that time, I'm like, I like this bitch. So I ended up pulling up in her inbox, and I was like, like, I like you, like, we need this type of thing. And I just started telling her who I was, because again, I would be in the comments every now and again, but nobody knew that I was a trans woman.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you, because we got to try to move it swiftly. We have been labeled as a cult over here. The D Mafia has been labeled as a cult, which is okay if they want to say we're a cult. That's okay. Do we appear to be a cult to you, or what you appeared to be in over there was a cult?
Well, I mean, I went because I wasn't over there. So what it was I took a liking to her, and you understand, we was talking, and the plan was just to pretty much just people that were just bullying people and fucking with people. So it was just a me and her thing.
So they were going around trolling and bullying people. The same thing.
I mean, there was folks that we had, like, we were labeled as we chasing clout or whatever, because we just came out of nowhere and just started going after people's favorite content creators. You get what I'm saying? And that rubbed people the wrong way. And then you had her, the big mouth, and then you had me, a Trini with a smart ass mouth. You get what I'm saying? So people, they did not like me because I would just call people out on their character and things that I just thought was not becoming of a woman. And somehow with that narrative, we became like, some of the underdogs or whatever, but
okay,
like we was like a duo.
So to start, so basically what I'm trying to get here, to start with, for y'all to get y'all's following in y'all clout, it started out that y'all had to troll and bully other people to make them upset. So y'all started to get.
Well, that was never my perspective or whatever. Me and her, because she would constantly always tell me when we were always like kind of clash, because she would call me a troll. She was like, I'm you're because and that wasn't my definition, because what I thought I was doing was just on principle, because I'm not a bully. I just don't like bullies. So it's not like we were sitting there bullying people. I went after the bullies. I went after those who were fucked with people that like couldn't defend themselves. So it was never about like trying to fuck up their livelihood or anything. To me, it was just calling out their character and just from my perspective. And we was 18.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, she had, presented the idea of me going to go back to school, and I told her that I would. She had wanted me to study and stuff or whatever. I didn't study, like this was out my normal, but I told her that I would go back to school. Now I had.
All right, hold on. Let me dial you right back. This is one of my mods calling. Let me dial it and I'll put you right back on. All right. I like everything short and brief. I'm just a short and brief type person. Long-winded people. Long-winded people kind of, it doesn't bother me because it's good to be explaining yourself, but I can't sit in a confined space and just hear that. All right. So I'm going to refer to some text messages first of the so-called dad of the baby. What is that? Her Halloween outfit? What? Y'all don't even have, is that them some raggedy looking curtains back there, or is that a sheet at your house, Bird? Uh, like I say, I'm gonna go through the messages, but let me tell you something. I understand. I understand. Oh wow, maybe this one. Hello, hello. You on my ear? Mm. I'm on live. Don't get too loud. Don't get too loud. I'm on live. Uh-huh. I got it. What she say she heard? Oh, the message? The message? All right, let me call you as soon as I get off this channel. All right. Uh anyway, let me tell you something else you're over there doing. You're sitting over there and you're trying to say, and y'all think because he said something, it's supposed to be true. I apply that same message from me to you. Everything you said over there, you want to say is true. But this is what I really came on here to tell you. I came on here to let you know this. You are a federal government employee, so you say. So you say. But everybody's seen you sitting in your car at the post office. Everybody has saw you on those lives for 4, 5, 8, however many hours. Bitch, I never came in your lane. I never bothered you. I never said nothing about you. But because you don't like the way I'm doing something with Lynn or what I'm doing against Dime, that's your motherfucking opinion. But I will tell you this. As you claim all these fake phone calls that you making to do this and do that, Bree, would you like to come up right now and let them know what type of employment you do? And let me show you how I'm handling you, Brandy. Let me show you what I'm doing to you, Brandy. Because, see, I do everything legally. I majored in criminal justice. You majored in prostitution. We're two different things, bitch. I do everything legally. You orchestrated the letter, right? You were in Dime Squad. You are a Dime supporter and you orchestrated the letter because y'all's key glitch or y'all's little key phrase is let's play a game. So let's play. As a federal employee, you cannot sit behind that computer and harass me. You cannot sit behind that computer and defame my character the way that you are by putting all these fake charges on me. You're a federal government employee, right? I have postal workers that's in my group. Dot should have, I think Dot is setting you up to try to give herself some pointers to come back. I have a postal worker in my group. And if she wants to call in, please use that link and call in to the postal worker that's in my group that I control to make my girlfriend for day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whichever one you say I use them for, as Dot has told you. Because as we just went through those receipts, ain't shit up, bitch. That ain't tea, that ain't water, that ain't piss, that ain't even, bitch, you ain't give, you, bitch, that is a paper cup you gave. Period. With no filling. That is just paper fucking cup. But you letting Dot sit. Dot, good one. You might just earn your stripes back in to the #1 part of the group. Instead of coming up to, you gonna have to work your way up. But you set her up good. You did that. So the postal worker that's in my group, can you click the link? Hello? Hey, how are you? Do you mind if I put you on speakerphone? Do you mind if I put you on speakerphone? All right. Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear the postal worker on the line?
Hello?
Let me know if everyone can hear, because I don't want, I'm kind of glad she did call in. I don't want her to be up on the screen where you see her name. So, all right, they can hear. All of this harassing and these false charges with no kind of claims and no receipts that they have dropped, and what they doing as a postal worker, a federal postal worker, are y'all allowed to do that? Do they allow y'all to do this type of stuff over the internet to people?
No.
Okay. So what repercussions can happen to someone who does something like that?
Termination.
Okay. So being that you're on my team and you're in my group and Dot didn't let her know that you were who you were, can you go ahead and access whoever it is we need to access? And we need, her name is Brandy, and I'm just going to tell you her last name is M right now, but I will text you her full last name. Can you go ahead and get me in contact with someone where I can handle Miss Brandy M the right way?
Sure.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm going to see you in the chat.
Okay.
All right, baby. I don't have bums in my group like you. All right. I told you, bitch, leave me alone. You should have been watching what I do and the type of person that I turn into when you fuck with me. Bitch, I don't have no kind of empathy for people like you that bother me. But as you've been saying, yeah, go ahead, contact my employment. Contact my employer, I'm going to show you, you can't do nothing to me because you're going to see, if you contact my employment, you're going to see your will be handled. Bitch, what do you think I am? The Jolly Green Giant? That I'm that dumb and that I just climbed up the beanstalk and I don't know nothing that goes down here in the garden. I told you to leave me alone. You should have looked at what I did to Lynn. You should have looked at how I went at Dime. You should have looked at how I went at everybody to learn my MO before you come bothering me. I go after what makes you survive. That little bright-skinned man that looks like me, your husband, you could tell, but see, you so, baby, let me tell you something. Don't lash out at me because I'm the only gay one up here that's on this content creating thing that you feel like you can come for. Because you want to take down a gay person because you laying with a down low guy, but you know he's sucking dick. No, baby. But I get it. You come for the one that looks like him. Yeah, y'all. Me and her husband could pass as brothers. That's the funny part. You asked for this. You asked for this. He's my, exactly, Patria. My twin, right? Come on. Come on. And I understand that you and Precious have had y'all's battles back and forth. Me and Dot have too. So if you get somebody that I've had battles with, and I get somebody you've had battles with, we're both dealing in ops, right? So let's throw the ops out the question and let's just come me and you, bitch, because I come at you straight ahead. Bitch, what is your true beef with me? You really, to be honest, if I read the messages, Precious says she thinks because you attracted to bright-skinned guys because you see me like you see your husband. You might have some kind of attraction to me. Per precious. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Cause get what, bitch? I don't listen to enough out of your mouth to wonder what you thinking. I can't understand. I don't like that nasally talking you do. Like, you just don't understand. You played with the right one. I'm going to show you. We're going to work the case backwards. Bitch, as if don't none of us else watch First 48 or Crime TV or any of those shows to know that any case is worked backwards. And you keep on saying it as if you're some kind of investigator. You sit at the gate of the post office and watch and make sure only postal trucks go in. That's your job. You are a gatekeeper. That's it. You ain't no fucking body special. You sat in your car 5, 6, 7 hours on live with the camera pointed forward. What bitch can sit in their car that long that you got a long fucking lunch break? Because if they give you 5 hours, then 4 hours, then 3 hours for you to be in your car on lunch break, that just must mean you working out your car. Bitch, you a gatekeeper. You lock the gates behind the trucks is what you do. They don't even trust you enough to put your hands on mail. So they just got you sitting in your own personal car. They don't even trust you enough to give you a vehicle to sit in. They make your dumb ass sit in your own personal car. But because Precious told you to whatever, you felt like he was trying to harm you or do something to you, and you went and got some kind of paperwork on Precious. You went and got paperwork against a trans, which is nothing wrong with trans. Trans, I love them. They're my people. They're part of my rainbow coalition. I love trans. But you went and got paperwork over a trans, but your husband wouldn't even take up for you with a trans. You know why? Because your husband liked the trans. Duh. Like, let's get it. Yeah, keep your ass outside. You can't even come in and drink water out of our water faucet. You got to put a cooler in the back of your car. Now, Miss Denise Rogers, you stop making these false claims. But I will tell y'all this. After speaking with my important people, everybody knows who my important people are. I spent my $1,100 today and paid my retainer fee. See, it's not like I'm wasting money because I really got it to give. Get ready. Those 2 claims that y'all claim I got, either Dot's going to turn on you or you going to turn on Dot. Z, I'm waiting for your name. One of y'all going to have to flip on each other. I didn't spend $1,100 just because. I can swear to you, I ain't spending $1,100 just because. Not me. Not, and I ain't got nothing to show for it. Nah. No. Pay up your retainer fees, baby. Keep dropping. Now, exactly. We do our homework over here. Now, here's another thing. We've been asking for receipts. Dot go and she drops text messages and nothing of an implication of a crime. But y'all have labeled me as a grapist and a murk for hire type person, which has been very detrimental to my character and my well-being. My livelihood has been messed up because of what y'all said. Now, Miss Dot, not only that, you get ready, Dorothy Robertson. Because see, as you say, public record, you went and said last night that I was raped by a captain of a police force. You started speaking about a sealed record. All right. Well, let me speak, because see, I'm not ashamed of it, first of all. But let's speak about this sealed record right here. That's not sealed. I'm sorry. Let's speak about this record right here that's not sealed. You not only are a liar, but you are a thief as well. Because see, you, that's public record. You can't keep your ass. Wait, let me lower my volume. Maybe my thing. Hold on, y'all. You can't stop stealing people's stuff. You won't stop. Your sticky finger ass won't stop stealing. But guess what? That's public record. Let me show you the difference in something. Let me show you some criminal. Let me show you some real criminal justice techniques right here. Or what we call it, criminal justice 104. This is what you would have took in class 104 in criminal justice, which probably would have been Miss Brown. As a matter of fact, it was. My teacher was Miss Brown. So I'm just speaking from my own criminal justice classes, all right? I can speak on that because that's a public record. It's online. Anybody can pull it up if they just take the time to do the research. But my case that dealt with graping against the state of Louisiana is a sealed case. You would have to get someone that is close to somebody close enough to unseal it to tell you the information on it. You stated it on IKEA's live last night. I will have Kia Hill's information and everything to make sure I send her the letter as well for her statement. Because you said it on her live, so I got to make sure I get all my witnesses to testify exactly where it came from. You spoke about a sealed case. By law, my case was sealed. That's how we planned it, plotted it, and accomplished it. But you said last night, why don't I tell the people about me getting raped by a captain? Pull it up online. Anybody in these comments, go type in whatever you want to name me. Type it in and see if you can pull it up. See if you can pull a news clipping, a news footage. See if you can pull anything that links me to being raped. See, you put your hands on something that, bitch, you really don't know. Just because you on Section 8 don't mean that you can't be handled like the rest of us. All right? Pay up your retainer fees, baby. I don't care if you're in Florida or not. Being that I reside in Louisiana, I'm the one filing the suit and the claim. Bitch, you better find a vehicle real fast and try to look up you an attorney in Louisiana, because you can't get an attorney in Florida to try to defend you. You can't, because the jurisdiction is going to be Louisiana. You've got to find you an attorney here in Louisiana, because this is the jurisdiction that is going to take place in, because this is where I reside. Get ready, bitch. Get you a good one. I can recommend you some, but I can't recommend you none that's going to beat Jill Craft. Look that name up. $1,100 retainer fee I paid. Jill Craft is her name. Bitch, I told you I don't play. I told you I had her on speed dial. She's the one that tried that case and won it for me. She's going to try this one too, because she already has ties to that case. But if you wanted me to talk about it, you should have came to me and said, talk about it. But I just wouldn't have gave you the details. I wouldn't have went in depth about it, because there's certain things that we can't talk about. That was part of the agreement. But you touched something that was sealed. They seal it for a reason. For bitches like you to shut the fuck up. But y'all seem to be so bothered over there on that side about me. So I'm going to play your game. Bitch, because I know you fixing to answer, because I'm calling your name, bitch. So when I call for the bitch, she usually replies, because she answers to her name. Bitch, come on with your lies. Try to use your little big words with your nasally fucking talking with your minions. Because the receipts that Dorothy posted, I'm fixing to text them to Tay-Bean. I'm fixing to text them to Let's Talk. I'm finna text them to CC Commerce Cupcakes. I'm about to text them to everybody, Dorothy's receipts. And I'm going to ask them, before you post them, find implications of a crime. Before y'all post them, I want Tay Bean. I'm just calling her because that's my sis. Everybody know that's my number one A sis right there in the block. I'm gonna ask Tay, before you post this, find the implications of a crime. Because that's what Dot's supposed to be posting, right? Y'all think y'all about to take a 44-year-old that ain't never had alcohol a day in his life, ain't never done any kind of drug a day in his life. I ain't never smoked no kind of mojo, marijuana, no nothing have I ever smoked. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen the inside of a jail cell. I've never had a crime on me that would constitute me to go into jail. Now, I had a many motherfucking speeding ticket, but I paid all of them. So I don't go to jail because I know I wouldn't make it. But y'all trying to put crimes on me that would give me real time in jail? You can't do that. Because, see, let me tell you something. Defamation of character has to affect your livelihood. If you look up the definition of defamation of character, you can't just holler out, oh my God, they made a lie on me. That's defamation. That's not how it works. Defamation of character, look at it. It says in the definition of it, it has to affect your livelihood some type of way. When y'all said something about murking for hire and me as a rapist, it stressed my mama out. It put my mama in fear. So you affected my livelihood. See, unlike y'all who ain't never had a mama to stand by y'all, my mama gonna love me the right way and see me through everything the right way. I'm gonna play the game. Ain't that what y'all been saying? With your little saw mask people and your little other page that you behind with saw on it. That's your page that y'all use, saw thing. Let's play a game. Let's play. Let's play. Denise Rogers, you made a post and you said, for my mama to get her a t-shirt. I know we all playing the same game. And that's fine. Everybody got a right to say what they want to say. I'm not taking that away from nobody. But Denise Rogers, you said something about finding something safe to do. Oh, a dick in the booty, boy, and I'm not Lynn. I got brothers that stand on business behind me, whore. You better find something safe to do before your mammy be wearing your weird ass on a t-shirt. Everybody knows that is an implication of a murk. For my mama to wear me on a t-shirt. It ain't graduation. It ain't birthday, and she tried to spin it for you over there. Ain't none of that nowhere. I'm born in December. Denise Rogers. You let them pull you into that well. I mean, I know you sound slow. You look slow. Everything in your pictures looks slow. You kind of look like you kind of slummish. So I got slow from you. You really let them pull you in there. But you want to talk about the black women that I have over here that I uphold and I protect. You can ask any one of these black women over here. If don't nobody else ever go to bat for you, Derek gonna go to bat for you and he gonna hold it down for you. I protect mine over here and I go to bat for mine over here. Unlike y'all, y'all don't. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Huh? She's on the other line. Why? What's going on? Was she waiting on me to call her back? Why? All right, I got you. Yeah, on bothered people. Yeah, that's who it is. All right, I got you, baby. All right, I got you. All right, bro. Uh, but let me tell you something. How about you allow me to get back to doing what the fuck I was doing, and that was pursuing Lynn and Dime nasty motherfucking ass bitch? Because I know you over here watching me off of Margaret's page. Notice what I just said, y'all. Allow me to go after Dime nasty ass. I want y'all to take that. I want y'all to hold just that part that I just said. To go, let me go back to doing what I was doing. Listen, y'all, watch how whatever comes back from the other side, watch what was said and watch how I can amp it up then, okay? Just pay attention, because y'all know what I'm talking about. The ones that really know what I'm talking about. Come on, they ain't gonna be able to see you. Can't see you. I hit the button. What is it? Wait. What was I looking at? Y'all going to figure some kind of way. Yeah, I'm glad you did hear the live. And I'm glad to know that you running your own personal cult over there. But let me tell you something, bitch. You better come with. You ask any blogger on here, or you can just go ask any person on here. Word of mouth does not stand up in court. Facts stand up in court. Proof beyond a reasonable doubt stands up in court. But my mama, I think she feels stressed. I think my mama's stressed out because y'all trying to say I'm a rapist and I'm implying me to a merc for hire. Y'all know, I think that kind of stressed my mom's out. We'll play the part. Defamation of character has to affect your livelihood. But Fiona, you that mad with me that I look like your husband? You that mad? Or are you that intrigued? Which is it? Because everything that Dot has done pushed out there, bitch, it don't hold weight nowhere. Bitch, conversations about who likes who and T Scoop don't do this. Oh, I ain't even got to the one about T Scoop yet because I just don't want to have that war right now. I really do not want to have that war because T Scoop really gonna go off. But everybody's been wondering, well, Derek, why don't you lay the proof down? Tell us what's in the group. I'm just gonna spin like this and stop at any time and let y'all see what's in there. Oh shit. I don't know what I hear. I'm gonna let you just somebody tell me when to stop. So that way y'all can see that that's just how unaffected we are, that y'all want to say we're going to trace the IP. Miss Rogers, whatever your fucking name is. You ain't got no see. He don't know nobody. I'm from up here. Bitch, you ain't even got no grass in your yard, bitch. Your house has just got nothing but dirt around it. Bitch, y'all can't even go to the store or go to school with clean shoes because when you walk out your house, it's nothing but dirt. Y'all ain't even got grass in your fucking yard. And bitch, you gonna be the one to take me down for a fake fucking case that you coming for. And then I think it's Denise Cox. You over there talking about something, I'm using them for clout. Are you stupid? Bitch, I'm finna start calling every fucking one of y'all out in the comments. Dara, whatever the fuck your beaver teeth looking ass last name is, bitch, you still running up behind every post when my team caught you saying you wanted some of my weenie bird. Bridget screenshot, saw the message and said, you must want Derek. And you sat right there in the post and said, Honestly, yeah. Oh, y'all. But like she says, we can't make this stuff up. We cannot make this stuff up. Y'all gonna see. Y'all are going to see. Everybody's going to be held accountable. Everybody he's gonna take down. Then you fucking lost this live. Bitch, you didn't make it before I came, and you ain't finna make it up off of me, bitch. It ain't happening. I know my nuts hang low, and I ain't finna let nobody swing on them. So, bitch, stop trying to swing on my coattail or swing on my nuts to make your come up back to the fucking internet world. Go to work, whatever days you got to, sit in your car and wash the trucks and count sheeps or something, bitch. Your husband must not be built like me. And when I say built like me, I think you know what he can't be built like me for you to be spending that much time on somebody else that looks like him. Your husband can't be built like me. He can't. Because you owe me too much when you got a man that looks just like me that you can go take your frustration out on. So he can't be built like me. You know what I'm talking about. He can't be. But I'm sorry, baby. I don't want you in no kind of way. You kind of remind me. I showed my picture to my best friend. He back there right now watching the thing. And he really asked me, was you a real woman? Sean, watch this. Watch this. I'm finna call Sean. And I'm going to ask him, what was his first thought when I showed him the picture of you? Watch this.
Hello.
Hey, you still back there watching the draft?
I'm at home watching the draft.
All right, let me ask you a question. I got you on live, just your voice, not your picture.
Okay.
All right. You remember when I showed you the picture of the girl that's talking about me so much? Well, wait a minute. Before I say girl, remember I showed you the picture of the person that was supposed to be talking about me so much? What was your first? And nobody knows who you are, even if you log on to my channel, so you ain't got to worry about it. What was your first reply when I showed you that picture?
Well, my first reply, I thought she was a trainer. I didn't know she was a woman.
Wait, say that one more time and slow it down. You said what, Sean?
I thought that she was a tranny. I didn't know she was a woman. She didn't look like no woman.
Tranny as in transsexual and woman as in looking like she's got female features, right?
Right. I saw no female features at all. That's why I had to make sure that you were showing me the right picture because she looked funny.
And when we saw her husband, what did we say?
No wonder he left with her for a
man. No wonder he did what?
He left her for a man because she looked like a man herself. So.
All right. I'm going to call you back. Has Shador got picked yet?
A third round just started and he hadn't been picked yet.
All right. I'll call you in a minute.
All right.
All right, bye. But I'm going to do it like this. Bitch, I ain't got no more time to play with you. Y'all, it has been a good night. I wish y'all the best. Tomorrow, I will have my raffle, my giveaways. I'm going to do everything that where I ain't got to waste my time on something that appears to be a tranny. You built like a big fucking lunch lady. Stop it. Just stop where you at. Go back to dealing with Precious. Your battle is with Precious. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You ain't got to worry about me and your husband. Just because I got his pictures, he too far away, and I don't like people with bright skin. Nothing against bright skinned people because I'm bright skinned. But you ain't got to worry about me with your little bug. Even though he's a part of the Rainbow Coalition with us, I am there for him because he's part of the Rainbow Cloud with us. But as far as anything else, you ain't got to worry about that, baby. You got to worry about that. You can get that out your mind. But you ain't got to attack me because I look like your husband that is messing with trannies. You ain't got to attack me for your husband's indiscretions. That's weird. Stop that. I thought you were smart, but come to find out, all the people that I talk to, you ain't. You just watch a lot of First 48s, investigative TV. You watch all the little crime shows. So that's where you get your, we're going to work the case backwards. That's what I told y'all. Y'all better get away from that because they're going to work the case backwards. Bitch, you look like you built backwards. I'm sorry. That's the only thing that needs to be worked is your body needs to be reworked over because, bitch, you look like you built backwards. You and Dot have sat over there and said that we set out to do a murk for hire. We want proof of that. That's all the people are asking for is proof. But the proof is Dot told Big Pressure that she was going to let's make a channel to get cash apps. And the first theme that they were going to run with was Derek trying to get Lynn ran over. That was the first story that she was fixing to make up. And Big Pressure said, no, I ain't in all of that. No, I don't do all that. So then she tried to take it to Lynn. Then she tried to take it, who else page she was on. Then she got on Dime's page and told Dime, I got some information I need to give you. She said that same message on everybody. And finally, she connected with you. Coincidental much? And instead of you watching my live, be a man and come on up here. Here go the link right here. Let me make you a new one so we can go ahead and put this to rest. Because as some people said, you do 32 parts, you do a funeral, then you do a resurrection, you do all of this. So how about you come up here? You so big, bad, and bold and educated. Bring your nasally ass up here. I was bad. I brought my motherfucking ass over there on your live. Bitch, I bet you won't. Where you at? You watching? Here go the message right here. You watching the live. This is what you said. Anywho, I heard the live. Not impressed. Inbox is still open. Keep sending. So we know you watching. We know you watching. Bitch, get in here. Get in the mud, bitch. Get over here. What you got to say? We just come up here and give us the proof. Come talk to all the ladies that's in my group right here. You see D Mafia Patria. You see D Mafia Toya. You see D Mafia Bree. You see D Mafia Dash. Dash might be here. You see D Mafia Cindy. You see D Mafia Bridget. You see D Mafia Ashley. Who am missing? Who am missing? Who am missing? I'm missing anybody? All of the people that you claim that I control, they right here. Come up here and talk to them. Come holler at them. I'll sit between y'all and I'll put each one of y'all on the screen. Here you go. We'll do it like that. See, I can make another screen. So, come on over here. See, I'll make another screen. As a matter of fact, and I'm going to sit in the middle of y'all. See what I'm talking about? I'm going to sit in the middle of y'all. We're waiting. All that goddamn talking you doing, that's all you fucking doing is talking. Talking to hear your fucking self talk with your 78 people. You and come up here. Stop watching and come. Donna, if you in here, you can come too. I don't duck no smoke. Never have, never will. Lynn, if you in here, you can come too. Dime, you watching, everybody telling me you streaming. Marquita, there she go. Kiki, there she go right there. Dime, you over there watching me off Margaret thing. They say, you come in here too. Don't nobody want to come over here on my playing ground. But I done came on all of y'all's. Bitch, I ain't duck no smoke. What's up? What the business is? What it do? What's up? Holler at me. There go the live right there. Anybody in the chat over here, if you feel that this has been proven without a reasonable doubt that they have insufficient evidence, click the link and come up here and say, Derek, I find no kind of reasonable evidence to continue with this case anymore. Anybody hit the link and come on. There's K. Marie. There's everybody right there. Hit it and let's roll so I can get on up out of here. I personally would rather be whacking my meat than worried about your nasty looking ass. My own best friend, who is a nigga, couldn't even tell if you was a real man or woman. He thought you was trans. What does that say about you? Like, look at yourself, baby. Let me show the people. Let me really show these people. Look at you. Let me turn this light. Hold on. Maybe they can see better without the light. Y'all, that is what has been bothering me. That creature. But see, I'm gonna have a little respect. I would put the picture up there, but see, that's a minor child, and that's not something I do to you. Not yet. But play with me if you want to. Because, bitch, you know when I go to hell, I go to the depths of it. Test me if you want to. Bitch, I got so much stuff sent to me of you and your husband, Brandy M. Brandy M. You ain't think I know that. But wait, you told them, please, y'all, you told this person, hold on, let me find it. Please, whatever you do, hold on, where is it? Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it? Or do I need to? Was y'all able to see it? All right, let me go to the comment because y'all know once I go through the comments, I'm wrapping it on up. Let's see. Hit the link and come up here. Damn the damn comments. Just come up here and tell me what it is, good or bad. Here, he can't keep up with the comment. You right, Patria. I can't. Shut the fuck. Joanne, thank you. You begging people for me not to give you them for them not to give me your information. What's as you say, what's so secretive? What's so secretive in the group? Bitch, you got a group over there, but you got a real cult. Somebody said that they felt like they was in a cult. Yeah, Dash dealing with family right now. What's the question? I already know at fair, you know I'm all right. All right. What it do? Right, what it do? I'm bothered. You seem bothered. What's up? Where you at? But you got all these people making me act out of my character and act as who I am. Lynn's and tell yeah, he's in Dallas. He's in Dallas. Somebody's working on it. Somebody in Dallas is already working on it. Uh-oh, here we go. Who this is? Who this is? Hello? What up, baby? Huh?
If you don't add Kia name in the D Mafia, it's gonna be some issues, baby, because she said that she just finna get out.
I'm sorry. No, I did say, I said Mark.
If you don't say Kia name, honey, she's about to give up on us.
I did say Kia, but I said Marquita.
Oh, you got to say Kia.
I'm sorry, Kia. Yeah, Kia. She know when I say, yeah. I got you, baby. Yeah, Kia. You know, girl. You know, it took me a long time. I always get it messed up that you did go from Marquita to Kia to make it easier for me to pronounce or get, because I wasn't getting the name right. All right. Let me go to the end of the comments. If you got any questions, type them now while I'm paying attention to the comment, please. None of our business what we doing over here. You right, Patria. They so worried about what we doing. Whatever you do, please don't give this man my information. Thank you, Remy. That's exactly what it said. Exactly. Word for word. Dime, where you at? You watching? You thought I was finished? Nah, I was just trying to cool this fire over here, and so before I come back and light the rest of the asses up. T Scoot, where you at? I got a lot of information to give you too. Kia, I got you. But I did say Marquita earlier. You can't say I didn't. Yes, I did. You can't say I didn't, Kia. So you can't jump ship on me. I just didn't call the Kia part. You told me, remember you told me, Derek, I'm changing my name to Kia so you can stop messing up my Marquita. But guess what? I called it, and I still might have messed it up, but you knew I was talking about you. All right, so it looks like we ain't got nobody want to say, and you dark skin at Toya. I can't believe it. See, this is how we go at it in our groups. We go at it with each other like this type shit right here. All I know is Jill Crabb does not take any cases unless she knows she can win. I'm just saying. Exactly, Angela. I got one under my belt with her. I got one so far under my belt, and it's a win. And I know one thing, I want my $1,100 back, and I'll be damned if I come up here on YouTube and say, put my cash app and say, hey, can y'all please cash out me so I can try to regain or recoup my money for getting a retainer. I'd be damned if I do some shit like that. Y'all gonna motherfucking get my money back. I promise you that. I can assure you of that. Now let's play that game. Bitch, you ain't impressed. Ain't nobody trying to impress you. We just want the facts. You brought Dot on your channel and you said, and I got somebody that's that was inside the group and they got inside intel. Where's the intel? Has any fucking body of the 300 people in here seen any goddamn intel? Anybody seen intel? Then you say you don't like my eyes because I buck my eyes and I look like I'm devilish. Yep, because when you get on my bad side and I play evil, yeah, I'm very evil. But I only have to do that to certain people. And you one of them. My screen messing up. Just click refresh. There you go. It just came back. Exactly. Don't need one, but y'all gonna give me that. I'm gonna recoup that money from y'all side. I can promise you. Those charges are serious accusations. And they are defaming my character because it's stressing my mom out. It is affecting my livelihood. People at my job asking me, Derek, I was watching Facebook and I saw this that somebody said, is this true? This is affecting my livelihood. So that's defamation. Dime, her first pair of Jordans, happy as fuck. Lord have mercy. I ain't even been paying attention to her. We got a caller. Not the Department of Transportation of Facebook Street. Yeah, the department. Yep, DOT dot. Department of Transportation of the Facebook Street. That's her. The one that's built like a fucking hot air balloon. She looked like me and done nothing but pump her full of air. How you built like that with all them kids? You ain't work out after you had them all? Bitch, you look horrible. Your body ain't shaped. Bitch, you ain't. And please don't say you got ass. Bitch, that is a straight back. You look like you go from shoulders to kneecaps. Straight way. No hump, no bump, no nothing. From the shoulder to your fucking kneecaps is straight weight. The next bump you got is a calf muscle. That's it. Bitch, get off my dick. Yeah, shout me out. What? Oh, now Kia, see, you ain't had to put that last part on there. I'm sorry, them Jordans look fake. Probably from the flea market. If they from the side, if they from the little store, if they from a store that's connected to a convenience store, yep, they fake. But sure, you know I am not lying. She happy. Yeah, she happy as fuck that we talking about her. But guess what? Ain't nobody running over there to follow her. Y'all see what I'm talking about? And Cringe got so much to say about me in the comments. Cringe, come on up. There's the link right there, bitch. I'll go at it with you too. Oh my. Shh. Let me see who this is right here. Come on up, baby. You coming up. 3, 2, 1. There you. It disappeared. I bring you up in the countdown, but it disappears. Yeah, she go from her fucking shoulders straight to her kneecap, straight way, no ass, no little hump, no little valley, no little nothing, straight fucking down. Bitch, you built like the hood of a fucking Buick, just long and flat. Fucking Buick LeSabre looking body back, bitch. Shut the fuck up over there talking about me, bitch. Bitch, wear some fucking pads in your body, bitch. Your back look like it's always you when you stand up and take a picture, you always want to take a picture and show your back. Bitch, your back look like it's thrown out of socket. But you talking about call you a lie. I got receipts. Call me a lie. Call me a lie. No, bitch, I'm gonna call you backwards. Spin your fucking head completely around because your body is built backwards. Your ass is sitting in the front. If you will go spin your head around, bitch, you really would have body. Get the fuck on, bitch. I ain't got to talk about no accusations because they ain't true. You ain't got no facts. You still ain't put nothing on the board yet. You putting text message of you and Pressure going to the club and asking to let's do this to Derek. You showed the messages of you premeditating something that you thought you was about to do to me, but squash. Bitch, please. They want to give you top, Derek. Must do we. But Go back and look at the shoe. The name of the shoe on the top of the tongue. I ain't even finna do it, Mimi, because I promise you, my stomach will be hurting. My stomach will be hurt. I'm already trying this fucking Buick LeSabre fucking hood built bitch over here. I'm already trying to deal with her. What's going on, Charlize? Oh, well, she hung up. It keep bringing you up, but it keep hanging you up too, baby. Long socket. You see it look like a fucking ratchet. Bitch ain't got no kind of definition down the back. Just straight down. And bitch, you want to talk. Bitch, please. I heard of people having kids and it make them spread out. No, bitch, you didn't spread out. You blew up. You just look like a blow-up balloon. Like if somebody stick a needle in you, look like you just gonna start floating through there. Bitch, you is hot. Y'all some bad built bitches over there. That ought to be y'all crew. BBBs, bad built bitches to take Derek down. The bad built TLDs, bad built bitches taking Derek down. Oh, I said TLD. That's Lynn. TDD. Take Derek down. BBBTDD. That's y'all's name. Here, let me post it for y'all. See, I'm helping y'all out. At least I gave y'all a slogan. BBBTDD. There you go. Bitch, name y'all channel this. This ought to help y'all. Fuck, y'all want to be mad at me? I'm trying to fucking help y'all. Fuck. If anything, you ought to give me some kind of credit. BBBTDD. I need to add another B for bruise, because y'all got you so bruised up under your eyes. Do that bright man be beating you? Are you so? Oh, you got all that under your eyes because he fooling with the men and won't give you none. I'm sorry. Let me add another B to y'all's name. Bad built, bruised bitches take Derek down. There you go. B B B B T D D. Copy and post that and send that to the detective too, bitch. You fucking transvestite looking bitch. There you go. I helped y'all out. Well, I don't know where that E came from. I ain't helped that. I ain't put that. I guess that E stands for extravaganza. That's what we gonna be. Bad built, bruised bitches taking Derek down extravaganza. There you go. That's right. And I'm gonna leave that bitch posted on my channel. So when I turn it off and y'all come and try to stream me afterward, that's what you gonna motherfucking see, you bitches. Next. Bitch, and I bet you if you stand up, your back probably look like the back of a fucking Kia Soul. Bitch, you just boxy probably. And, ugh. Horrible. Then you got the nerve to be sitting over there looking like a motherfucking big ass mouse. And you want to call yourself Bert. Bitch, you don't look nothing like no Sesame Street. I don't remember no character from Bert that looked like you on Sesame Street. Bitch, I remember Ratatouille. You give me him a little bit. But bitch, you ain't giving me no motherfucking Bert from Sesame Street. Now, you would have said Ratatouille, I would have turned this TV show on and looked and seen if I could see a resemblance, because that one resonates better with me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I have enjoyed y'all. I'm glad y'all have enjoyed yourself. I was able to come on here and give y'all a show as y'all asked for. Everybody was texting me. I came on here. I'm 27 minutes over what I said I was going to do. I was going to do this, whatever. My guest texted me, and the other guest that she had with her, she's not available right now, which is, a very secretive guest. They're really going to make her heart go to pumping real fast, because it's somebody that's over there. They'll be commenting against me. So maybe they finna flip the script on you. I don't know. I guess they finna get rid of Bert and bring in Ernie. Bert's finna go. Bert, you about to get hurt. And Ernie's about to take your place for the next case. Bitch, leave me be, bitch. I don't think about you. You woke up this morning with a dry ass fucking lie. Girl, you woke up again. But I forgot, you can't help but think about me, because the man that you supposedly married to, I guess after he got finished sticking his weenie bird inside of a duty hole, he came home. So when you saw him, you started automatically thinking about me. Now I get why you get on live at 6 o'clock in the morning and go so hard against me. Y'all, it's been fun. I will see y'all tomorrow.